Alrighty guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at our first practical to work with the lines tool, and this will be for FabriCAM software. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we head into the program here. And now, like I mentioned, this is going to be a practical. So in the practical videos, I like to give you a little bit of a challenge to see if you can get it right. And if you don't, by the end of the video, I'll show you how to go through it. Now, these practicals will only be using what we actually learned in this video or the previous two videos. So this is just kind of to help you retain some of the stuff we went through in your memory. So the next time you use a tool, it's a little bit easier. So now in this first video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you to create me a form of rectangle. It can be a square or just a rectangle. But the requirement is you must use both the line and the 2-point lines. So you can't just use one, you must use both to see if you can remember how to work them. So what I'm going to do, or should I say what you should do, just pause this video. Then try run through it. If you don't get it right, you can play further, and then I will show you the process that I use to go through it. Otherwise, if you get it right, you can just simply skip to the next video, and then yeah, we can carry on from there. So pause anytime you're ready, and then I will resume in a few moments. Okay, I don't know if you've gotten it right or not. Or if you've even paused it. I'm presuming you did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clearly just run through the process here for you so you can just see how to go about it in case you didn't get it right. So first of all, I want to make sure, like I said, I click the line tool, and I must be in my CAD, otherwise I won't have any of these settings. Now after I've clicked my line tool, I don't want to click any of these settings, otherwise it's going to disable that tool for me. Then I have to do it again. So with that selected, I'm going to just click on our canvas, pop up the options, and set our first option. So I'm going to set this first one. Let's go make this a bit different. So I'm going to go 200, leave the Y0, so it's a 200 line at the bottom here. I'm going to center this to our camera, zoom out a bit, pan it, and let's add another one. I'm going to go line. Now in my opinion, I like to add two lines, one bottom, one top, or one left, one right, and then you fill the gaps in like that. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to go upwards. To the first line, I'm going to leave or make the Y. I'm going to make this, let's do about 100 so we can have a rectangle instead. And then the bottom one, I'm going to go on the X 200 and the Y 100. Say okay. Then fit this to the camera. There we go. We've got our two lines. Nice little rectangle starting to form. Then I'm going to go to my line 2 points. Zoom in here on the first point, click it. Zoom out, zoom in on the second point, click it, and there's our first joint. So now I'm going to do the same process, click on the drop down, click on it again. Now we go on our second one, zoom in till I find that hotspot, zoom out, zoom in on the second one till I find the hotspot, click it, and there you go, we're done. Now this is definitely a way to speed up your work process or your workflow. So like I mentioned before, we can do this just with a normal line, adding all these lines, but it takes you so much longer. So depending on your design layout, you can always just get in the key base points and then just fill the gaps quickly with a 2-point line, which is convenient. But yeah, otherwise that is it on the practical. I hope you guys got it right from our previous videos without needing to pause the video. But yeah, otherwise, before we head to the next practical, if we go here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request the training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.